Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers and Facebookians. I've been pondering making a video for a while on a subject. Now, Facebook is pretty funny, besides locking me out for adding a few girls at a time, friendship requests. What does that tell you? I'll tell you what it tells you. Tells me. I just posted a video for a girl explaining the whole situation in 3 parts because, well, for one, I was tanked. Losing your mom's not easy when you gotta drink a bit. 2 is, now, you get the point. So, funny thing happened was, I was browsing a friend of mine's Facebook account. She's totally awesome, okay? Not to bring it up to her, but she is just totally awesome. You know why? I'll tell you why. She's the type of girl I envy. Not because I am who I am, but because she can actually say stuff on her wall, and it's true. I mean, literally. Me, I'm one of those reverends who is so clean, I gotta make sure I can post the right thing to say on the reverend forums that we have. By the way, we reverends have forums. So I don't get banned or anything. Whereas other people can post things like, yeah, I'm horny, let me get laid. I envy them. I really do. They can speak more powerful than me. And no, it's not because of Satan. I ain't gonna buy it. Oh, well, Satan took over the body, so technically Satan said, let me get laid. No, actually it isn't. It's whatever a person feels, you know? I mean, heck, I was expressing myself in letters at one time, like 10 years ago, sending blastograms to my mom because that was the way I expressed myself. You know, I was in another country, you know, so technically it's like, oh, blastogram! So, you know, but I never, ever did anything illegal or stupid. Now, some of these people out there, they're awesome out on Facebook. I mean, the one girl, she could talk about getting married to a girl. She could talk about having guys prod her to have a baby, wanting to, you know, thinking she's good stock to make a baby with. She could talk about going on vacation wearing everything that she wants, maybe slut clothes or sexy clothes or lingerie or whatever. And I'm not saying she's a slut. As a matter of fact, she isn't. She's highly intelligent. She's highly awesome. And she's more than awesome, actually. She's like uber-tuber awesome. Why? It's just the way she is, literally. Now, mind you, people like me, we have a barrier we gotta get through. The barrier is we don't say, oh yeah, I'd like to sleep with that woman, she's got a nice hooch. No, or whatever. It's just, I don't know. I find her to be very, very beautiful anyways. Not that it matters, as my mama would say if she was alive. She's out of my league, but I'm not interested in sex, you know, so technically it wouldn't matter. But even to try to date, for example, she's just, you know, mom's right out of the league. But she is just so damn awesome for speaking her mind. I mean, I could speak my mind many times over, and it wouldn't matter. Me, I could say something like, here, Fido, have a cookie. Fido, he's got himself a cookie. Whereas her, she could say something like, something derogatory that's sexual, and people like it. So, technically, there's, you know, there's a difference. There's a balance, you know, and she's just completely rocks on that balance, you know. I mean, literally, I think she's got flair, personally. Me, I don't have any flair. I'm a reverend, so I can't go down the street and say, hey, baby, you might be Spanish, but you got a nice set of cans, like some people I know. I'm one of those that's like, oh, well, you know, I'm more, I don't know. Or I know someone who would walk along, right? And here, this is true. We'd be walking along in town, and we'd be thinking, life is good, right? And all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, she's thin. Thin, gorgeous, and hot, but no cans. And I'd be thinking, her face is very beautiful. I know this girl I'm talking about has a beautiful face. I'm not one of those that talks about women's breasts, but yeah, well, I've seen a couple people out there that be like, well, I date her, but she doesn't have any cans. She needs a breast implant job. Well, she's beautiful without it, so I don't know what the hell their problem is, but yeah, so the bottom line is I got a project I'm working on, which is going to take me till the end of the month, and probably end of December, which means another $20, but another $20 on the project. But my main thing is, you guys are awesome. I mean, she is just totally awesome. Not to bring it up, but I said I've been pondering making a video about her for a while. I mean, I like how she's just funny. I mean, if she is serious about the sexual nuances of talking about sex, then so be it. I think more power to her. I mean, I like someone who actually expresses her freedoms, you know? I mean, you don't have that at all here nowadays. A lot of people in America would be talking and be like, oh yeah, I saw this nice lady down the street. She had nice care cans, and I was wondering, oh man, I'd like to stick it in her. And it's like, and then they get nailed for sexual harassment. So she is just so damn great that she's awesome, not damn great. She's just awesome that she can get away with things, whereas other people like myself, we tread lightly on eggshells. Yeah, we just sit there and be bloop, 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 bloop. We are very afraid. Yeah, so anyways, I had to post this because I think she's just too damn too awesome. Not damn awesome. Damn it. I'm using that word when I shouldn't be. She's just so awesome that people should be realizing that if we had many more of her personalities around, I think the world would be a better place. Then I don't have to. Then you know we don't have to worry about things. Hey, come on. So she talked about sex. Big deal. I mean, frankly, a lot of people are afraid to post it on Facebook or MySpace or Xanga, Yobo or whatever, Xanga or YouTube or whatever, because they're afraid of her being harassed. But personally, the lady's got a better personality than most people. I mean, the other day, she was talking about guys wanting to prod her for babies. You know, they said, take me to dinner before thinking of sticking it in them. But the way I see it is she's more, I don't know, she could be more lesbian or more bisexual, but still, I said something, you know, and I think she was addressing this Asperger's thing to me. Well, she was, but anyways, she's just awesome. Downright awesome, and I have respect. I'm not going to go and interfere in her conversations when she's talking about getting laid or certain things. I'll put a like in it on Facebook because I find it just funny. I mean, how many people would find it funny to sit there and watch something but not post a comment on it? Me. Because, frankly, I find it as a reverend that she's just too awesome, and she knows what she's doing. So, with that said, I'm going to upload this. I got a lot of work to do today, but I thought I'd post this video for her. So, she's awesome, she's cool, and she's one of a kind. So, stay cool, my friend, because you're one of the kind. Alright? For the rest of you out there, please leave comments and suggestions in the box if you think this is a subject that shouldn't be talked about or should be. And I wasn't naming names. Hasta lasagna, and don't get any on you. Goodbye.